Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel and another overtime episode for Madden 25. So we are back with the overtime rule set series. So in this series, whenever you score on the opening drive, like for a field goal, then the other team gets a chance for rebuttal. But if not, if you score a touchdown, then you keep going back and forth until no team scores a touchdown on that next drive. So we've been able to survive and win the last 3 games from the series where we beat the undefeated Bills, the Patriots, as well as the Jaguars in our division. Currently leading our division right now, 4-2 as the San Antonio Wizards after we changed from the Houston Texans just for funsies. And we are back trying to, basically keep ahead of the division because our team's playing pretty good this year. Jaguars are 3-3, Titans are 3-2, and then Colts are 2-4. So it's kind of a big race right now. And so we're hoping for the best, seeing what we can do. Next, we'll be playing against the 3-3 Packers, who are 86 overall, 85 offense, and 88 defense. Let's do it. So they have Walker the third, Tavon Diggs and Jones as their main boys, so defense focus. Let's try to keep our winning streak strong. Speaking of, Broncos won against the Saints 24-19. All right, looks like we're kicking off. That's where we struggled last time because we had basically whenever we don't have the ball first, then we struggle a little bit more playing defense. We got to heat up. Get him. Fumble. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Defense go. He's already hurt. Wow. Our starters holding nickel blitz 3. Samuel, the return man's already hurt. Let's go with our main man, Aaron Donald. Get to him. Get to him. Oh, I almost had him, but nice. St. Just got the sack. Beautiful stuff. Nice job, number 25. Love to see it. All right, let's do a cover 9 show 2. And their quarterback's Troy Aikman, number 92, and they also have Steve McNair at 92 overall for their secondary. Halfback is Mark Ingram the second, and Kenneth Walker the third. Oh man, so they have a Seahawk. And then they also have Troy Aikman, previous Cowboy, and Steve McNair, I'm not really sure about. And then Isaac Bruce for 95 overall, Devontae Smith, 89, Curtis Samuel, 80. He's the one that just got hurt as the return man. Oh, man, so they're already down to wide receiver. Don't wish ill on him, but it's kind of nice he's gone, so that helps us a lot better. Ooh, Patriots won against the Jaguars. The previous team I beat just beat my division rival. Thank you, Patriots. Bringing their score down to 3-4. So that's... Hopefully, as long as we win this one, we'll be ahead by 2 games. It's 3rd and 18, so as long as we can stop them right here. That's why we're playing a little bit of a zone coverage right here. Come on. Get there, Donald. Ooh, stop him. Good hit. Nice job, 48. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, Peyton Smith, 2nd season in the NFL. Emmitt Smith. Nice job. Good run. Beautiful stuff. All right, let's do it. Excellent. Try to get some yards on this one. Maybe Rice. Right there, Ricey boy. Ooh, hit as I threw. But we at least got the drop off, so let's do halfback smash, try to convert so we don't... Because they didn't score on their first drive, so as long as we can do this, then we're good. A flag. It's probably offensive holding, because we got a first down. Offsides on the defense for Trayvon Diggs. All right, we'll accept it. Because it's a first down anyway, so we're just going to... Probably should have declined it, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm crazy. Do southeast corner. Maybe Rice on the left side. There you go, Boyo. Get there. Right there, Ricey. Oh, deflection, man. All right, let's do a halfback stretch to the right side for Emmitt Smith. Oh, they're quadruple covering us. We'll go for it anyways. Give me something. Give me something. Keep going, Emmitt. There you go. Beautiful. Good. Nice. He stayed on his feet. Beautiful. Great run, Emmitt Smith. Fantastic. Let's do verticals under. I think I wanted to get it to Shannon Sharp. I think he can get there. Wide open, Shannon. Hold on to it. Yeah. Hold on to it. Touchdown, Shannon Sharp. Beautiful. That's what we love to see, man. And then the Great Dane extra point is good. And also we use Shannon Sharp as the thumbnail for last week just because I forgot to take one. Because we're filming these back-to-back, so that's good to know. I start with a Thunder Smoke. Actually, we just won, so we don't need to worry about it. But we'll play a little bit of defense just for funsies. But we already won. Yeah, it's good job, team. All right, 3rd and 2. Let's just play for a little bit, one whole press. Even if they convert, we still won. So maybe we'll just run out the first quarter just for funsies. Just play a little bit of some football. It's fun. Oh, nice. I got a user tackle. Good job. Bobby Wagner and Aaron Donald teaming up. My 2 favorite defenders. Nice job, boys. Let's run a Hail Mary just for fun because I want to see how he does on a Hail Mary play. Because I think it's interesting. All right, who wants it? Who wants it? Let's see. Maybe Jerry Rice, if he can beat his man on the outside. Ooh, there you go, Ricey. There you go, Ricey. That's what we like to see. Nice job. Shannon Sharp this time. Wide open. Holy crap. Boom, baby. Touchdown. Nice job. That's what we love to see. Beautiful stuff. Let's do a fake PAT. Just because I know the Great Dane's fantastic. I just want to see how he does on throwing. Well, he's going for a... Oh my gosh. It bounced off his helmet. That was cute. But we won. That's all that matters. I just wanted to be cute with it. So after losing the last 2 games of week 1 and going 1-2, we win 4 in a row. That's amazing. I love that so much. Yeah, the pieces are clicking. We know how to run our defense now. And so we're having a good time. We'll see how much we'll be able to win against the Packers whenever we go through. But I'm very happy. We stay at the top of our division because the Jaguars lost. So we'll see how the Titans do. Next week is going to be a divisional game against the Colts. So that'll be an interesting one. Also, Michael Vick's on the Cardinals and Drew Brees is on the Vikings, which is interesting. So we beat the Packers 38-17, our biggest price gap so far. 468 offensive yards gained to 294, 173 offensive rush yards to 71, 295 offensive pass yards to 223, 19 first downs to 14, 6 punt return yards to 0, 474 total yards gained to 294, 1 turnover, 6 third down conversions to 2, 1-2 on fourth, 75 20 on the red zone, 2-2 on touchdowns, 1-1 on field goals. Then penalty yards, 42-66. And then player stats, we have Peyton Manning, 136.8 rating, 295 yards, 2 touchdowns, 29 long, 1 sack. He hasn't taken a sack in a little bit. 22 27 completion rating for 81 completion rating. Then Troy Aikman, 83.2 rating, 223 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 26 long, 1 sack. 21-32 for 65 completion rating. Emmitt Smith, another 100-yard game, 11 for 132. Mark Ingram, 12 for 41. Kenneth Walker, 5 for 23. Brian Robinson, 7 for 20. Peyton Manning, 5 for 20. Troy Aikman, 3 for 7. And Sutton, 1 for 1. Then receiving, we have Jerry Rice with his first 100-yard game of the season for 6 for 105. Which usually Adam Thielen top of the list, so that's nice to see that he's there. Curtis Samuel, 6 for 88. Sutton, 6 for 73. Bruce, 4 for 60. Brian Robinson, 4 for 46. Sharp, 3 for 42. Thielen, 3 for 29. Devontae Smith, 3 for 27. Ingram, 2 for 17. Dalton Schultz, 3 for 16. And Jalen Polk, 1 for 9, as well as Harrison and Kenneth Walker at 1 and 3. And then defensively, the sacks go to 1 sack for Aaron Donald. Nice job, sir. Trayvon Diggs and Chris Jones got 0.5 of a sack. And then the interception goes to Bobby Wagner once again. Nice job, Bobby Wagner, back-to-back games. Love to see it. All right, and then standings-wise, going for it. Colts are 3-3. Rams 1-5. Titans lost. They're 3-3. Lions are 4-2. Patriots 4-3. Commanders have never won a game yet. So yeah, that's 0-7. Buffalo 6-1. Broncos 6-1. Dallas had their bye week. They're 5-1. 49ers have not won a game yet. 0-7. Browns are still at 6-1, as well as the Buccaneers. So our top 5 hasn't changed. They're all 6-1. Rams, Pittsburgh, and Giants are all 5-2. Looks like Giants and Pittsburgh, they're going to probably ink one of each other out. They're currently both 5-2. Yeah, so Cowboys must have their bye week the way they're set up. And we're currently number 6 still, which is awesome. Steelers keep winning, as well as Giants and Raiders. And we're still in the top of our division, right? Yeah, because Titans lost 3-3, 3-4, 3-4. Beautiful. So they're kind of middle of the road right now, 15, 18, 22. So we're hanging in there. As long as we keep winning and they keep losing, then we're good. Hopefully we won't lose again. We'll see how that goes. The Colts are a much better team than us. They're 91 overall. 96 offense, 87 defense, so their offense is stacked. We're actually a close team, to be honest, but divisional rival, they're currently 3-4. They're trying to stay in the division, so let's see what we got against the team. And our offensive points per game went up. We are currently 7th at 27.7. Passing yards is 260 for 6th. Rushing yards is 117 for 7th. And opponent rushing yards is 87.1 for 10th. Colts only have 9th for 248.4 for passing yards. Okay, that'll be an interesting one. They have Patrick Mahomes, O.J. Simpson, and Jair Alexander. And did we beat them the first time we played them? I think we did. Because I think that was week 1 when we played the Colts. Yeah, we beat the Colts by a field goal. Or we played them originally. I can't remember what the OT score was, but I think it was about the same. It was our first game, so we kind of just played most of it anyways. Actually, looks like it hit the ball first. Let's see what we got. Here we go, boys. So we've beat them before. Let's try to beat them again. Oh my gosh, that kickoff return was gross. Got it to the 38. Here we go, Patrick Mahomes and the Colts. We beat them. Let's try to do it again. Here we go, boys. Let's do an LLB fireman. Just go for a blitz off the bat. See if we can get him down. Get to him. Oh, number 30. Oh my gosh, he's gonna score. Holy, oh my god. Get him 28. Well, that's disgusting. OJ Simpson. Alright, let's do another just blitz up the middle. Dang. But we blew that. Colts are stronger now. Warriors are weaker. We blew our load with those 4 games in a row. Intercept. Oh my god, number 28. We're just gonna kneel it, yeah. We're not gonna. That's good. That was James Bradbury. I love you so much. That was beautiful. That's a thumbnail right there, baby. Nice job, team. That was beautiful. That was way too high, man. Look at that. Boom. Right up there. No shot. Nice job, Bradbury. That was beautiful. Let's do a halfback dive with the middle. Just go for it all the way, baby. I think we ran pretty good against the Colts before. So let's see what we got on this one. Oh, Tyrone Smith is back. That's right. He was only out for 3 weeks. Oh, shouldn't have curved on that way. Let's do another halfback dive. Just get a little conversion. Love to see Tyrone Smith is back. There we go, Tyrone Smith. Good block, man. Oh, he stayed on his feet. Good broken tackle from Emmitt Smith. Beautiful stuff, man. All right, let's do a bench hammer. We got to score. If we score, then we'll give them 1 rebuttal drive just to play fair, and then we'll end it. Let's see what we got. Adam Thielen wide open, maybe? Yes. Give me that block 14. Cortland Sutton, give me that block, man. Come on, block me. He didn't. It's fine. All right, let's do a tight end drive. Give our tight end some love. Shannon Sharp, Cox, and Sample. Jerry Rice is actually open, but we'll get it to right. There we go. Nice job. There we go. Beautiful. All right, red zone, so we'll keep playing it safe. Let's do a mesh spot. Go a little bit for a little bit of yardage. Maybe Emmitt Smith. No, we'll be double covered to Jerry Rice across the middle. Right there, Jerry. Oh, that curve was a little bit startled me. All right, halfback dive. See if we can get Emmitt Smith up the middle for some good yardage. Let's get behind Tyrone Smith again, our main man. There you go, Tyrone. Beautiful stuff. Give me that block 70. Perfect touchdown. Good job, boys. Everybody played their role. Everybody did fantastic. 1 round of defense. Let's stop them right here, boys. Start off with overload 3-seam. We're going to go for that run play with OJ Simpson. No, Patrick Mahomes. Get there, Donald. Get there. Kill him. Kill him. Dang it. Oh, my God. Freaking Mahomes, man. Another big freaking play on their first down. Dang, we almost had him. Okay, here we go. Destroy him. That freaking double coverage on Aaron Donald, man. We should have ended off the game earlier. Their offense is red hot, man. I think what we'll do is how we did it. We were going to do it last game. Is if we're scoreless by the end of the quarter, then I think that'll be good. As basically that's the end of the drive and they didn't score. All right, let's do cover 9 show 2, 2nd and 10. Okay, they're going for a switch it over to a cover 3 press. They're switching. They're not going to run. Play a little bit safer. Oh my God, one-handed. Nope, they scored. All right, we keep playing. All right, try to block the field goal. We've done it before. Let's give it a try. Come on. Here we go, boys. We got this. Oh my gosh, if I didn't press Y, if I would have pressed X. No, I would have blocked that kick. All right, we get the ball. Let's do it. I should have ended it since that was already the end of their drive. But it's whatever. We keep playing. It's going to be my hubris. Man, he just got off his coverage so quickly. Let's do a 26 duo to the right. Emmitt Smith, our main man. Everybody to the right. Give me some blockage. Oh man, there's like no room on that one. Jeez. Do cover corner strike, putting it in the quarry. Yep. Let's just go for some long plays, I think. Oh, Rams lost. Alright, let's do a shocking option. See what we can get off. If Thielen can get open, if he beats that man, he's gone. Usually our favorite play, shocking option. Yep, right there. Here we go, Thielen. One of our cheap plays. Don't look behind you, Thielen. You're faster. Perfect touchdown. That's what we love to see. Good job, Thielen. Our main man. Great Dane kick is good. All right, here we go. Now one. Come on. Last round of defense. Let's do it, boys. We're not going to do OOB Fire Man because that wrecks us all the time. Let's do cover 4 quarters. We're going to play it very, very safe on this one. We got to survive to the second quarter without them scoring. Even though the second quarter's a long one.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
Second and 2. All right, here we go. Sam Winston. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We got to play at least a little bit. Bobby Wagner's going up as well. Let's go. Let's go, Bobby. Get to him. Get to him. Yes. Good job for 25. All right, 13 inches. Let's do LB Sting 1. So we're going to do probably like another O.J. Simpson up the middle. Try to stop him here. Come on, boys. Get to him. Oh, no. Dang it. Too strong. Too strong. Let's do cover 2 invert hard flat. All right, stop him on this drive. Here we go, boys. Come on. Beat him. Beat him. Dang it. Overstorm Brave. It's 1st and 10. We're just going to go for a mean blitz. They're always rolling, man. They're such a good team. There we go. Good job, Logan Wilson. Nice. You had that good old-fashioned hit last time. Good sack. All right, let's do a cover 3 buzz match VK. We're not going to go for a blitz just in case. Don't want to go full crazy with it just yet. I'll do it on that 3rd and down. Get there. Come on. Man, how did you freaking get wide open? Number 39. You gotta do better coverage, man. Let's do nickel blitz 3. 3rd and 4. 2 in the warning. He dropped it. Yes. Going for that field goal. All right, here we go, boys. 4th and 4. Got it. I got the block field goal. Yes, sir. Yes. Boom, baby. I knew I could get it. I told you. Yes. Love it. That's 2 videos back-to-back block field goals. That was awesome. It makes me so happy. Let's end the 1st quarter, or this 1st half, just for funsies. That's 2 turnovers. Just, be jerks. Jerry Rice. Good cut. Ooh, almost intercepted, actually. Play action crossers. Run a similar play. Maybe Cortland Sutton. We haven't thrown it to him in a while. On the play. Oh no, Rice again. Turn around. Man, that freaking deflection. Alright, let's do bench. Yeah, Shannon Sharp and Rice going to the corners. Let's see who wants it. Shannon Sharp, I think, wants it. Nice. He beat that man so easy. Beautiful stuff, Shannon. Touchdown. We won for real. Boink. Good job, Great Dane. And we win against the Colts officially for real. Love it. And then box score, 382 offensive yards against 393, 16 offensive rush yards to 97, 313 offensive pass yards to 296, 19 first downs to 20, 3 punt return yards for 9, 436 total yards gained to 402, 1 turnover to 0, 5 to 3 third down conversions, no 4th downs, no 2 points, 75% to 33% off zone, 65 to 45 penalty yards. And player stats, we have Mahomes, 313 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 23 long, 3 sacks, 26 of 34 completion rating for 76%. And then Peyton Manning, 108.1 rating, 296 yards, 2 touchdowns, 30 long, 1 sack, 23 of 36 rating, completion attempts for 63. And then rushing, we have Emmitt Smith, 16 for 79, O.J. Simpson, 9 for 38, Patrick Mahomes, 5 for 22, Manning, 6 for 18, and then Travis Etienne Jr., 2 for 11. And then we have Kyle Pitts, 10 for 116, Bateman, 7 for 90, Adam Thielen, 3 for 76. Shannon Sharp, 5 for 75. So it looks like they ended up taking up most of the slack this time. Raymond Berry, 4 for 68. Rice, 5 for 51. Sutton, 4 for 48. Ali Cox, 3 for 31. Mick Cordell, 2 for 21. Emmitt Smith, 3 for 15. O.J. Simpson, 2 for 13. And then Etienne Jr., 1 for 5. And defensively, the sacks go to 1 for Aaron Donald. Nice job, my man. Another one in a row. Michael Pierce, his first sack of the season, I believe. And then Jerome Baker, 0.5. Blackman, 0.5. Derek Brown, 0.5. Campbell, 0.5. And then the interception goes to Harrison Smith. Okay, so that's 2 back-to-back for Harrison Smith. Nice job, my man. And that ends off the current setup over there. So current standings-wise, we're against the 2-6 Jets. Bills stay winning. Colts go down to 3-5. Now they're against the 4-3 Vikings. Looks like Buccaneers stay winning. Dallas lost. They're currently 5-2, so after their bye week, they immediately lost. So unfortunately for them. Commanders stay losing at 0-8. Broncos stay winning at 7-1. We go up to number 4. So we were number 6, now we're at 4. Broncos lost. That's right. Okay, so Broncos were in the top 5. So it was Buccaneers, Bills, Broncos, Browns, and Cowboys. But Cowboys and Browns both lost. So that means we're number 4. So awesome. That means we're in seed placement. So they only stay 1 loss. Nice job. The 3B team. Then Broncos 6-2 for the AFC North. Steelers 6-2 for the AFC North. So AFC North playing very good. Raiders 6-2 in 7th. Cowboys 5-2 in 8th. Giants 5-3 in 9th. And then Patriots 5-3 in 10th. 49ers. Okay, so 49ers did win a game. So now they're 1-7. So Commanders are currently the worst team in the league right now. Gotcha. Okay, that's fascinating. And going into the last game of this week, Titans are currently 4-3, Jaguars 3-5, Colts 3-5. So Jaguars really dropped off. Unfortunately, they're tied up with the Colts. And then Titans are 4-3. So Titans are still in the race, but Jaguars and Colts are not far behind. 15, 22, 23. Yeah, no, they do have Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, the 99 overall version. And they have Joe Mixon as well as Deebo Samuel Sr., so pretty strong team. And our stats went up. We are currently 6th for offensive points per game, 4th for pass yards, 6th for rush yards, 8th for opponent rush yards. They currently have 9th for pass yards. Everything else is about average. We'll start us off with the Nickel Blitz 3. Seems like we've been using this play to start us off lately. We got Aaron Donald, our main man. Let's do it. So it looks like number 1 is their main boy, Deebo Samuel Sr. Oh man, already starting off with a first down to number 84. Okay, we're good. Still cover 1 hole. Yes, there's pretty good offensive people. Probably on their offensive line is fantastic, like star-wise, but still pretty tough. Oh, he held on to it again against number 18. Dang. All right, let's do Overstorm Brave. It's 2nd and 4. I think they're going to run it, so we're just going to risk it for the biscuit. Give me that stop. Give me that stop. There we go. Perfect. Nice job. All right, let's do Nickel Blitz 3 again. That will turn into a Tampa 2 canteen since it's a 3rd and 4. Nope, they're going to do a run. Okay, let's hope for the best. Number 28, he tried to do a deflection, but I pressed wide to intercept. Good job. That's Bradbury again, back-to-back games with an interception for the user. Love to see it. Thank you, Bradbury. Let's put this game away, son. Let's do shock wide receiver option. See if we can get Thielen open in the outfield to score. If he can get fast enough past those guys. Here we go, Thielen. Maybe. I don't know if 29 would be too fast for you. Yeah, good coverage from 29. Get behind Tyrone. There you go. Didn't really get behind Tyrone. Got past the center, but that still works. All right, so we'll do another run up the middle, I think. Let's do a 95 Mike. There we go. First down, baby. You could have blocked me a little bit better, man. There's 2 dudes in front of me, man. Okay, let's do play action deep out to the left. Because I think their left side's a little bit weaker, maybe. We don't know yet. Okay, who wants it? Who wants it? Oh, wide open. Holy crap. There we go, Thielen. Block that. There we go. Drop off that tackle, son. Get there. Ah, oh, Thielen, that was so close, man. Good job, though. That was beautiful, Thielen. Halfback lead. We'll get Emmitt Smith that touchdown if he can make it through. If they're going for a goal line blitz. Oh, I loved how he just punched forward and just slammed his whole body into him. That was beautiful. Good job, Emmitt. Kick is good. And we're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to play one more set of defense, even though we don't have to, since we already got the interception. Let's do a silver shoot pinch. I'm just going to play a little bit more, get a full episode. Okay, here we go, boys. Stop him. Oh, stopped him, though. Yeah, Harrison Jr. I think he was a previous Colt. Let's do overload 3 seam. We're just going to go full blitzy. Yeah, they're going to run up the middle. Okay. Here we go, Donald. Get this. Get off the coverage. No, they're passing. Oh, to number 1, Deebo Samuel. Jeez. That was a pretty good coverage on their side. Let's do cover 6. Yep, same rules apply. End of the first quarter, we win. To the play more game. It's not really overtime rules, just whenever I feel like it. Or if we score too quickly. Oh, good hit from number 55, Logan Wilson. Oh, it was Jaceki, their tight end. Nice. Okay, Saw Blast. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? That looks fun. Go full blitz, baby. We'll score immediately, but it's fun. Okay, here we go. Come on, do a run. Beat him up. Bobby Wagner. Yes, sir. Good job. We want to call timeout. Oh, no, he's hurt, so no timeout. Number 67, Gadecki. Oh, he's a good player. That's unfortunate. Mid blitz 0 on 3rd and 13. We'll turn it into a cover 3 sky just in case. Maybe a Tampa 2. Just double in case. Oh, I got off the field line quick. The screen pass. No shot against us, son. 4th and 10. Very happy to win our, back-to-back wins. We haven't lost since week 1, or episode 1, I mean. But that's pretty exciting. Oh my God, he caught it. Oh my gosh, he caught it. Holy crap, Jerry Rice touchdown, baby, on the Hail Mary. That was beautiful. The defender didn't stand a chance, man. That was awesome, Jerry. Love to see that. Let's do a fake PATY shovel. Have some fun with it. Oh my gosh. Number 85, he made it. Holy crap. 2-point is good. 15-0. That was beautiful. Nice job, team. That's going to do it for me. Beautiful stuff. So their players-wise, yeah, 2 of 3. Rushing, they have Mixon. Their wide receivers, who was that exactly? Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. I knew about. Darnell Mooney, who was 84. And Deebo Samuel, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then Bobby Wagner got that delicious sack. And then Bradbury the 4th with that user interception. That was awesome. We win against the Jets. And we go keep our winning streak alive. And we might go into the top 3. We'll see how the rest of the teams do. So what's that victory? The San Antonio Wizards go 7-2. Oh, Tom Brady is actually a Cowboy. That's interesting. And again, Ken Anderson for the Rams. Cool. Oh, view weekly rewards. Did we get something? For week 8, Odell Beckham Jr. went to the Dolphins. Interesting. Brett Favre is the quarterback for the Giants. Cool. So for the Wizards, Peyton Manning, 25 of 29, 277 passing yards, 4 rushing pass touchdowns, 2 sacks, 3 carries for 14 yards. Nice. So box score, 395 offensive yards gained to 295, 120 offensive rush yards to 102, 277 offensive pass yards to 193, 18 first downs to 16, 52 kick return yards to 47, 3 turnovers, nice, 4 to 3 third down conversions, 1 2-point conversion by the Jets, interesting in the third quarter, 80% red zone conversion to 66, 4 offensive touchdowns in the red zone to 2, penalty yards 35 to 40. And then player stats, I know, Garrett. Hello, I know. You want me to go to bed? Give me a second. I'm almost done. And then Peyton Manning, 146 rating, 277 yards, 4 touchdowns, 33 long, 2 sacks, 25 of 29 for 86 completion rating. Aaron Rodgers, 70.6 rating, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 26 long, 1 sack, 20 for 29 for 68%. Rushing, Emmitt Smith got another 100-yard game, 20 for 104. Joe Mixon got close for 15 of 87. Peyton Manning, 3 for 14. Aaron Rodgers, 3 for 12. James Conner, 2 for 3. Brian Robinson, Jr., for 1 for 2. Then receiving, we have Adam Thielen with another 100-yard game. Nice. He's doing pretty good back-to-back for that. 7 for 102. 8 for 91 for Deebo Samuel. Shannon Sharp got 5 for 59, so he's got more up there for the stats so far. Marvin Harrison, 4 for 44. Jerry Rice, 4 for 39. Emmitt Smith, 3 for 30. Sutton, 3 for 27. Jaceki, 3 for 21. Mooney, 2 for 16. Ali Cox, 2 for 13. James Conner, 1 and 10. Peoples-Jones, 1 and 7. Sample, 1 and 7. Mixon, 1 and 4. And then defensively, we have 2 sacks for DeForest Buckner and 1 sack for Aaron Donald. So that's back-to-back sacks for Aaron Donald. And those 3 interceptions, 2 for Harrison Smith, 1 for Bobby Wagner. So our main interception boys, Harrison Smith, who's had 2 interceptions in the 2 back-to-back weeks, 1 for each week. And so 2 for this game. So that brings us 4 in the past 3 weeks, which is pretty crazy. Bobby Wagner got also another interception. So he's had 3 interceptions in the past 5 weeks, I believe. So pretty good for him there. Nice job. And then while we're in the team schedule screen, what we will do in the last bit, since we have the bye week in between and it'll ruin up our 3 games per, we're going to do Lions, Cowboys, Titans, Jaguars in episode 4. Then we'll do Dolphins, Chiefs, Ravens, Titans in episode 5. And then the playoffs will all be in episode 6. And we'll do like a 6-episode mini-series for the overtime rules before we retire Madden for a little bit while we play a different game. That's how we're going to do it, because we're having more fun in NCAA than Madden. Because I don't have much else ideas for Madden right now, to be honest, that are not super annoying and difficult, like the their Buccaneer series we played. So leave a comment down below if you have any other ideas for the Madden series I can run for right now. But right now, we're going to end off at 6 episodes and then take a little bit of a break from it for a while. So just going over awesome standings before we end off the episode. We have Broncos still haven't lost. They're currently 8-1. Buccaneers are currently 8-1. We are 7-2, so I think we're doing pretty good. Commanders still never won. They're currently 0-9. 49ers are still at 1-7. Bills are still at 8-1. So yeah, we're still at 4th place. Dolphins are 1-7. So overall, pretty interesting standing. We have everybody just kind of all over the place. Yeah, we're still in 4th at 7-2. But Steelers didn't play. I think they had their bye week, so they're still 6-2. Broncos lost again. They're 6-3. So how the mighty have fallen. They were like ranked 2. Now they're 6-3. Giants are going up there. They're 6-3. Cowboys went down. They lost 2 in a row. They're currently 5-3. So they were in the top 5 now at the bottom, unfortunately. Bottom set where they're tied up with the Eagles. So the NFC East is going really strong. So that's going to be an exciting one to see who makes it through over there. Because we don't have the playoff picture yet until week 13. But we know the bottom teams at least, which is kind of sad. And then going off, let's go AFC South. So 7-2. Titans are hanging in there. 5-3. Colts 4-5. Jaguars 3-6. So overall, not too bad. Every team's only like 1 to 1.5 games apart, which is pretty crazy for our division. Let's look at the other divisions as we're at the halfway mark. 6-2, 6-3, 5-4, 4-5. Man, the AFC North is even stronger. That's crazy. And then AFC East, we have 8-1, 5-4, 2-7, 1-7. Yeah, that one's pretty much cut and dry at this point with the Bills. And the Broncos 8-1, 6-3, 3-5, 2-6. Raiders have a chance, but that one's pretty cut and dry. NFC North 5-3, 5-4, 4-4, 4-4. Oh man, that's anybody's game. That's awesome. I love to see that. Yeah, 11th, 15th, 17th, 18th. In the South, we have 8-1, 5-4, 4-5, 3-6. Yeah, pretty much Buccaneers for that one, unless they botch it at the end. And then the NFC East, we have 6-3, 5-3, 5-3, 0-9. Oh, that's right. The Commanders are the worst team in the league right now. But the top 3, 7, 9, 10, maybe all of them can make it through. That's all really good so far. Then finally, NFC West. This one's dirty, man. We have to have some losing teams to make the playoffs. 4-5, 2-6, 2-7, 1-7. Yeah, so Cardinals might make it in at their current pace, going like 4-10, which would be hilarious. Yeah, 19, 26, 28, 31. So that's going to be a fun one. Race to the bottom for them. But yeah, right now we're doing pretty good so far. We had a winning streak for the past 2 episodes, which I'm very happy with. We just got to keep strong, keep at it, and hopefully we can make it all the way through. And then I saw, stats-wise, that Peyton Manning made the list. He's now currently 3rd for 74 completion rating, 2396 yards, and 15 touchdowns. Dan Marino and Lamar Jackson are still 1st and 2nd. And then rushing yards, Emmitt Smith made 3rd place. So he's so that other guy, I can't remember who it was, but Emmitt Smith's 130 for 787, 13 touchdowns. He has more rushing touchdowns, but less rushing yards, so might be able to get up there pretty good, which is pretty awesome. Let's see if Harrison Smith made the interceptions. So Miller is still at top for sacks. Then Gary and Parsons got up there in sacks as well for the Bills, which is pretty awesome. So that other 3rd Raiders not there anymore. Interceptions 4. So how's Harrison Smith not on the list? He has 4 interceptions. Harrison Smith, Fred Warner, Jalen Ramsey, and Isaiah Simmons. So they all have 4, but maybe... So if he gets 1 more interception, he's on the top 3. Or he might be a top 1. So if you get 1 more interception, man, because you had 2 this game. Yeah, so he's actually pretty close. So he's tied with them. So he's basically dangling in 4th place is kind of where he's at. So, but he's on the list for sure. And then Bobby Wagner's also on the list at 3rd, which is awesome to see. So our defense is hanging in there pretty strongly. In offensive yards, we're currently 3rd for the team stats, which is lovely to see. So overall, we're playing pretty good these past couple games, which I'm very, very happy with. Yeah, 3rd, 4th, 7th, 13th, 21st, and 8th. Nice. And then next week, we are up against, to start us off, we'll be playing 4 games, which will be Lions, Cowboys, and Titans. We will keep going strong, and 3 more episodes to go. We're halfway through the episodes, and we will see how we do as the St. Joe Wizards for this overtime series. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for the next 4 games. Have a great day.